So Christian Walker of the Arizona Diamondbacks gets ejected from a game in a way that I've never seen before. So if you haven't seen it, I'm going to show you the ejection, and then we're going to show what happened previous to this that led up to the ejection, and then I'd like to hear your opinion. So Ahmed is up right now, and we have a 2-1 pitch. Ball is just off of the plate. So Ahmed's going to bunt the ball here. Looks like he's going to do a little push bunt. He decides to pull the bat back. So they appeal to first base. First base umpire says, no, he did not go. Right here. Just see the end of it. No, he did not go. They flash over to Christian Walker, and he's clapping. All right, so he's just clapping. Right here it says, I don't know what he said there. Okay, something really short and sweet. And they say, you're gone. And he says, go. He says, I was clapping. Do it again. I was clapping. Can't say I've seen this one before. Looks around, no idea what just happened. So in my career, I've never seen someone thrown for clapping. Now let's rewind here a second, because you need to see Christian Walker's at-bat the inning before to understand why the umpire, Marquez, could have possibly thrown a player out for just clapping. So it begins here. This is the inning before. It's an 0-1 count on Walker. And here's a little slider that just catches the corner. Just catches the corner. Umpire's going to call it a strike. And you can see from Walker's body language, doesn't agree with the call. Just going to kind of walk around. Now we have 2 strikes on him. We get another breaking ball. Walker's going to check swing. This ball's out of the zone. It's a close check swing. A little tough to see from this angle, but they're going to check, and the umpire's going to say, yes, you went, you're out. And Walker definitely doesn't agree with this call. They tag him, and now you can see again body language, saying something, shaking his head, walking away, pointing back at the first base umpire. Clearly not happy, doesn't agree with the call. So now again, here we are an inning later, and we have another appeal to first base, right? So we get the no, he didn't go. You can interpret this clap right here as a sarcastic clap. Hey, we figured it out. Good job. Good call. Way to not screw up this time. You could also interpret it as a player that's just excited. Okay, good. I agree with that call. Good work. Good call right there. So the umpire, I believe, feels that this is a continuation of the previous inning, and that these claps right here, these claps are sarcastic claps, and they're not genuine claps. And so because of that, they're going to throw him out of the game. And he says, go. Now, obviously, I'm not in the dugout. I don't know what else was said. But it doesn't look like really anything was said. It happened too quickly. And do I think that claps were a little bit sarcastic? Yeah, I do think they were. Does that justify a player being thrown out of a game? No, I don't think it should. And I've talked a lot in the past. I've heard players scream and yell at umpires for calls, and they don't get ejected. And all we really have here is a little bit of bad body language and then some claps, and we're going to get tossed. So I personally definitely don't agree with the ejection. I agree with you. I'm just clapping. Yes, I'm clapping. And I'd be pissed if I was thrown out of a game for this, because I've never seen this happen before. So let me know your thoughts on the entire play. I think as an umpire, you've got to be able to move on from the previous inning. And listen, sometimes players go back to the bench and they continue to holler at you about a call that was made previously, whether that's an out before, an inning before. And I've seen umpires scream in the dugout and say, that's enough, knock it off or you're gone. But they just quickly toss them just for clapping. I don't even think the clap deserves a warning. But if you want to warn them, look over and say, hey, knock it off. You keep it up, you're gone. Okay, fine. Now I've warned them. But just to quickly toss them over a clap, I think it's pretty silly. So let me know what you think again in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Give it a thumbs up. All that good stuff. Don't clap at umpires. And we'll talk to you later.